Los Angeles. Of course, the weather is nice and the beach is iconic, but it's also a city that's much more culturally inclined than many non-Angelenos give it credit. It's solidified itself as an international playground for artists, the museums are top-notch, and LA's vastness checks so many boxes. So, are you ready to see Los Angeles? Let's go! Our first iconic stop is at the Hollywood sign. Put up in 1923 and originally spelling Hollywoodland, a real estate development, the unmistakable Hollywood sign was only supposed to last for 18 months. The arrival of the golden age of Hollywood changed all of that, and the sign has remained on Mount Lee in Griffith Park ever since, and dropping land in 1949. This landmark was rebuilt in steel in 1978 and was last repainted in 2005. Not far away is the Griffith Park. In 1896, the Welsh mining magnate Griffith J. Griffith presented over 3,000 acres of Rancho Los Feliz to the city of Los Angeles as a Christmas present. Since then, the park has added another 1,000 acres, making it one of the largest urban parks in the United States. Griffith Park is a rough-hewn wilderness incorporating a chunk of the Santa Monica Mountains and streaked with trails for walking and horseback riding. The Los Angeles Zoo is here, and there are 2 public golf courses, train and pony rides for youngsters, tennis courts, lots of concession stands, and picnic grounds. Next on the list is Venice. An eccentric neighborhood and seaside resort, the world-famous Venice is Los Angeles at its most cosmopolitan and independent. Although gentrification has crept in, the 2.5-mile Venice Beach Boardwalk is still prowled by outlandish characters and teems with tattoo parlors, cannabis shops, international cuisine, countless street vendors, and a big cast of street performers. The 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦 and Venice Muscle Beach are 2 world-famous signatures, as is the snaking Strand Trail on the cusp of the massive sandy beach with its constant stream of cyclists and skaters. The boardwalk is the second most visited place in Southern California, but will never feel oppressive thanks to the wide-open expanse of sandy beach and the grassy foreshore tufted with palms. There are things in every city that locals avoid like the plague, but visitors can't afford to pass up. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is in that vein, commending actors, musicians, directors, musical and theatrical groups, and even 16 fictional characters with stars in the pavement. A little less than half of all the stars are dedicated to someone in the film industry. In case you didn't know, the stars are made of brass and terrazzo, and in spring of 2019, there were more than 2,600. The Walk of Fame, starting in 1958 with an initial 1,588 honorees, is on 15 blocks of Hollywood Boulevard and 3 blocks of Vine Street. Some 24 new stars are laid each year at a cost of $40,000, payable by the nominee or sponsor, and honorees are obliged to show up to their unveiling ceremony. Every major Western city has a street enriched with flagship luxury emporia by brands like Gucci, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton. But Rodeo Drive, namely the 3 blocks north of Wilshire and south of Little Santa Monica Boulevard, is very special. This palm-lined street takes conspicuous wealth to a whole new place, and has also been immortalized by movies. For all but the extremely wealthy, Rodeo Drive is more of a visual experience for window shopping, gawping at Bugattis and Ferraris, and wandering the European-style cobblestone alley. An obligatory day trip, whatever your age, Disneyland Resort is 2 theme parks, Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure, linked by the outdoor shopping area, Downtown Disney. It all began in 1955 with Disneyland Park, overseen by Walt Disney himself. Fair to say that Disneyland Park is the original modern theme park divided into lands and crammed with rides that have passed into legend, like Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. The only amusement park on a pier on the west coast of the United States, Pacific Park is free to enter and has 12 rides. Inevitably, the Pacific Park and the Santa Monica Pier have appeared in hundreds of movies and TV shows, and like innumerable locations around Los Angeles, was rendered in startling detail for the 2013 video game GTA V. First taking shape in the 1910s and revived in the 1990s, Pacific Park bills itself as the only admission-free amusement park in LA. Now you are well prepared for your first or next travel to Los Angeles. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and to click the subscribe button for more travel content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.